A historic cemetery on Oahu that many say has been desecrated too many times gets a massive cleanup this weekend. But as Eric Nacton reports, now the question is, what's next to keep the site safe?
Transients that come into this part of the cemetery, they do drugs, and if they're using crack, they go crazy and they knock over headstones.
A major community-led effort took place Saturday to clean and restore Sunset Memorial Park.
This cemetery has been abandoned and left behind for a really long time. We recently had new owners that picked it up, and around that time, they've started working towards making the cemetery a better place.
Open since the 1800s, it's considered an historic yet long neglected cemetery in Pearl City.
My parents are here, my in-laws. The most troubling would be the vandalism, people taking stuff from the graves.
This property has been neglected for so long, and we want to bring it back because one of the main concerns was the homeless people living in many of the tombs and the crypts.
Volunteers, families, and local organizations gathered for a full-scale cleanup to honor kupuna that had been laid to rest and also help bring dignity back to the sacred ground. Saturday's initiative was led by Always Always Support Local in partnership with Friends of Sunset Memorial. It's also supported by a growing list of community sponsors, churches, businesses, and civic groups.
A lot of the community, when they found out about this event, were very supportive and very excited about it. So we have about 100 volunteers, maybe a little bit more, that showed up today.
Many of the crypts of the cemetery, like this one, have been emptied out, robbed by vandals.
And they break into the crypts, they steal the urns, or they steal jewelry off bodies. In this particular one, I don't have the exact history on it, but as of a week ago, we actually had a disabled homeless person that was living in it.
This is a grave site that's been here for decades. In recent days, it's been used to cook food.
This problem of breaking into the crypts, into the mausoleums and the cemeteries, and also taking brass plates off of headstones.
On Oahu.
On Oahu. This is happening at almost all the abandoned cemeteries. It's an easy way for the homeless to acquire money, and I don't know who the recycler is that's accepting this. It's against the law.
What's being done when it comes to cameras and other forms of security?
Well, what we're doing right now, I'm hoping to build a model for how to secure an abandoned cemetery and also bring in the technology to be able to monitor when you have vandals coming in, immediately to be informed on your iPhone. But right now, we're going to be installing cameras that will be hooked up to the cell phone network.
Efforts over the weekend are largely about solidarity, unity, and healing for the community.
That's what it's about, you know what I mean? Helping the kupunas, helping the elderly, helping the people's families. So that's what we're going to do. So we appreciate you guys. Everybody going to hold hands. We go pray.
The plan is to have similar cleanup efforts at least once every 6 months. In Pearl City, Eric Nacton, Island News.